There's one piece of advice that is very common, but I think it has actually set my life back. And it's not necessarily bad advice, but it's contextual and it's incomplete. This advice is to just start. Now, this is great advice if you're very perfectionist, if you procrastinate, if you have a problem starting, yeah, just start. On the other hand, if you are very high agency, if you're very action oriented, the problem with the just start is it ignores the fact that you have to keep going, right? You can't just start, you have to finish what you started. And for someone like me who is prone to starting many things at once, I'll have, 5 different projects running, something like that. So I have to half step each one, and then they don't get results right away, and then I set it aside for a month or a year, and then I come back to it. So the problem isn't necessarily starting. The problem is keep going. And I saw this clip from Top T, and I thought it was really interesting, so let's watch it.
Never, ever quit. Never quit. I've seen people quitting, and if they would have held out longer, they would have been successful. I've seen it so much. I've seen some of the most brilliant people in the world that never made it because they were quitters. They were just quitters. They would quit. They just couldn't take it. They couldn't whatever. One of the things about loving what you do is that it's not work, and therefore you don't quit automatically. It's a lot easier not to quit. But you can never give up. Now, you have to also have flexibility, though. You can't necessarily say, I'm never giving up, and you got to be able to weave and bob. You don't have to go through a concrete wall when you can go over it or around it or under it or something. You have to have flexibility. You have to always be able to change course a little bit, maybe always with that same goal, but don't quit.